All right, buddy, give me your full name.
Name is Joaquin Ortiz.
Joaquin Ortiz. All right, what's your position at Carrot?
Good question. Currently, I am Carrot support, but I think long term is the goal is Carrot success or member success. Yeah.
So what do you do on like a daily basis?
On a daily basis, trying to remember what about you have first. Let's see here. With Carrot, it's seems jumping online and then checking out what questions members have, whether it be just website tweaks or actual strategy regarding SEO, online marketing, and taking the resources and tutorials that Carrot has developed last years of research and testing and providing that to Carrot members and being a part of their success and forward movement.
Nice. How long have you been a part of the Carrot team?
Ooh, I think 6 weeks now. So
one of the new guys.
Yeah, still fresh.
Just in time for Carrot Retreat. Did you enjoy that?
Oh, Carrot Retreat was a blast, and actually just seeing everyone and getting the characters of everyone out, so it makes it much easier to connect and have a few laughs outside Slack.
That's right. So how'd you hear about Carrot?
Yeah, that's a fun story. A few months ago, I was endeavoring on going into code camp, and that was my focus, and wasn't really job hunting. And it popped up as a Facebook ad, and I maybe clicked on one other Facebook ad in my life. So, but happened to click on it, and this was late at night, and read everything it had to offer, and it seemed it was a beautiful mix of two worlds, which is coaching and supporting entrepreneurs, as well as still having that tech background that I love to get in the nitty gritty and tweaking things out. Just started going through the interview process. One interview led to the next, and a few months later got an offer, and it's pretty much what I was looking for right now. So having a blast.
Nice. Alex is going to be happy to see those Facebook ads actually work.
Totally. We did talk about that too. It's like, wait, you clicked on it? It's like, yeah, man.
All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you were born, raised, where you're living now, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Born and raised in just outside Sacramento, California. So a small town. So I'm a kind of a valley farmland is what I knew growing up. And was really big into music, entertainment, and track and fields. That was kind of like my bread and butter in high school, bread and butter in high school. That took me to Cal Poly Pomona in LA, ran for NCAA Division II championship twice, had some high marks for my school, and then also got involved in music entertainment. And that led me to the big shows and festivals. So that's where the big entertainment background comes. But in terms of coding and all that, that was always something I taught myself in the background, and always liked fun tweaking with websites. And I landed in University of Portland a few years later. That's where I got my MBA, as well as continuing to coach track and field at the University of Portland. And so I have this big business background and big tech hands-on entrepreneur head that I've developed the last few years. And today I'm now in Portland because the summers are amazing and I'm working remote, so why not? And rocking away with Carrot using a mixture of things I've developed the last few years.
Nice. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. Give me some of your hobbies.
Oh, man. Right now, rock climbing's a big one. Have a blast with that, indoor and outdoor. So a lot of people catch me at Smith Rock when the weekend's cleaned up and it's not blazing hot out there. Yeah. Music, aside from just being on the side of entertainment, I actually taught myself to play guitar, piano, and occasionally DJ. And with that bleeds into coachjoaquin.com, which is taking my music world and my running world and combining them in a sense where I'll do my own DJ mix and then voice over a workout over it. And I use that with my college athletes and they loved it. So I spun it to be something online.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good times.
All right. What about a favorite book?
Yeah, that's torn between The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho and Ishmael by Daniel Quinn. Both very, very introspective, you can kind of inner adventure of what you can contribute to the world. And making the most of each day is kind of what it felt like to me.
All right, what about a favorite movie?
Dang. I got to review to see what I sent you on that.
Tough.
Yep. Okay, but it's still the same answer on that too. It would be Ghost World, or no, excuse me, Ghost Dog, which is Forrest Whitaker's one of his first movies, and it's a great uh, kind of modern day samurai, but mixed in with the Hagakure, which is like the Taoist way of a samurai. So it has these great proverbs that the movie plays on, and it's pretty sweet.
Nice. I'm glad you could give me one. Brendan gave me like 5 or 6 favorite movies.
He
Yeah.
would, yeah.
All right, what's your favorite carrot core value and why?
Oh man, they all connect with me on different days. Right now, I'd say be adventurous, creative, and open-minded. And to me, that's kind of where innovation and willing to dare cross paths. And being open is very much in my head about listening and accepting new ideas and being willing to try them out. So there's also this idea of just accepting what's happening and let's see how we can shift and move forward with what they're saying and what we have to offer and mesh together kind of idea.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about working for Carrot so far?
So far, I'd say a lot of it has to do with Trevor's leadership and how much he invests in individuals, of wanting them to grow and the willingness to adjust the carrot path to be there. For some, that could be like I have to need to take an hour of my day to work on me or focus on something, and it's not a huge impact because I can always return to a few hours later and work on something. Or the idea that hey, I want to read this book or I want to invest in this thing for me, and Carrot is very supportive and typically will cover some of the costs on that. So to me, that's Carrot willing to invest in employees to become a little bit more themselves and a little bit more for Carrot itself.
Yeah, I agree. All right, last question here. What is something that most people don't know about Joaquin?
Let's see here. Yeah, okay, I'll go with the Burrito Project. Portland Burrito Project is something I started a few years ago and not active in it as much, but essentially it was a grassroots project, no religious ties, no political anything. It was just people coming together, cooking burritos from scratch, and we deliver them by hand to anyone who was hungry in the streets. And the time I did it, I led delivering over 2,000 burritos in the streets of Portland. And that was a blast. And it is a nationwide project that I kind of led on accident for a little bit. But it was good times.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Joaquin, for jumping on.
For sure, man.